Once a month. That was the rule this woman set with her husband about intimacy. Jack was still in his prime, but faced with such an unreasonable demand from his wife, all he could do was reluctantly accept it. In this household, his status was simply too low. To the neighbors, they looked like the perfect couple, living in a villa, raising a son and a daughter, with Jack providing for the family and his wife staying beautiful and graceful. To outsiders, this was the life everyone dreamed of, but only Jack knew the truth. It was all a facade. Although Jack owned a furniture factory, he knew better than anyone that without his father-in-law's investment, he would still just be a wage earner. As a so-called head of the household, he was one in name only. Almost everything at home was decided by his wife. Jack thought the rest of his life would continue in this humiliating way, until a girl appeared and everything spiraled out of control. Her name was Lisa. She was fair-skinned, long-legged, and beautiful, with the kind of sweet smile that could melt anyone. She happened to apply for a sales position, and since the store had a vacancy, Jack hired her. Truth be told, Jack had his own selfish reasons. In sales, experience is usually the most important factor, but Lisa was like a blank sheet of paper with no work experience at all. Yet because of the intimacy rule his wife had imposed, Jack had no resistance to women. His thought was simple. Even if Lisa couldn't bring in sales, she could still serve as a pretty face to look at. But what he didn't expect was that on Lisa's very first day, she closed a major deal. Excited, she gave Jack a big hug, and it felt incredible. At first, Jack only hired Lisa for her looks, but now, not only did he get to enjoy her charm, she was also boosting the company's performance. From that day on, Jack wore a constant smile. Whether it was because of the uptick in business or because of Lisa's hug was hard to say. Most likely, it was the latter. As time went on, Lisa grew bolder. She not only flirted with Jack physically, but also whispered sweet nothings to him during work hours. Eventually, Jack gave in completely, but secrets never stay hidden forever.
Я беременна.
The next time they met, things were no longer the same. Lisa said she didn't want to ruin Jack's current life and family, but pregnancy came with responsibility. What Jack never imagined was that all of this had been planned. Lisa had approached him at the company for one purpose only, to drain him of his money.